Hi everybody, it's Lynn Ismail and welcome to my channel. I'm a little bit late uploading or filming anything. I usually post videos on Thursdays and it's now Thursday right around 5:36 in the evening. But better late than never. So on this video, I'm going to show you a few seedlings that I'm growing that I am getting ready to plant for September. Well, I guess in a few weeks. First off, this is a Lunaria. It's also called, well, it's supposed to be the Chedclo variety, which has purple leaves. Don't know when it's going to turn purple, because right now it's got green with some purple flecks. You can see that better there. I chose Lunaria because it can be good cut flowers. It's got really nice purple flowers early in spring, and then once it stopped blooming, it forms seed heads, and that's why sometimes they also call it money plant. This prefers dry shade, so perfect for a spot under my trees. But I'm growing it so it's a little bit bigger because the more mature it is, the more mature the leaves, the more likelihood that they'll be safe from rabbits. They're supposed to be rabbit resistance, but not when they're this small. They're still the leaves are still tender, but once they have a little bit bigger leaves, a little bit bigger than that, I think it should be okay. Next off, this is a type of clover. I'm not sure which one, but I did grow some clovers this spring, but the voles ate them. And this is the one that I didn't plant. It has now grown, so I will find a spot for this to grow where there's less likelihood of a vole eating them down. This one is the Gallardia. It's the Burgunder variety, which has burgundy flowers and burgundy flowers. Sometimes they shown it with yellow middle or yellow center. Sometimes it's just red. So who knows? I'll find out next year. I'm gonna plant it now because it'll be about the same time as Gagliarda in the wild, or Gagliarda in garden will be setting their seeds for growing. But I want these because they're drought tolerant and they're disc shaped, and I think I need a little bit of darkness or depth in the dry sunny border that I have. Because right now it's just blues and pinks, and I need something dark. This is Nepeta Blue Cloud strain. I have one already growing. I mean, I did sow a lot of seeds, but somehow there's not a lot that makes it to this size. So I have one, already have one in the garden, and it'll be a nice another plant to echo the one that I already have. This is a purple leaf salvia. It's called Salvia lyrata. I don't think the flower is of any interest, but I like the idea of using this as a ground cover in the dry border. It's purple, so it adds depth, and it should contrast with the gray or light color leaves that are common in my sunny area. This is Scrophularia. I'm planting it because, well, I bought several of these from the nurseries, several mature plant in the nursery, and rabbits have left them alone, and they look pretty in the garden. So they have this red flowers that add a little bit of red sparkles in the garden, which the hummingbirds like, and I just find it interesting. This is the um, Salvia jurassii. This is a salvia. There's one here. So it has blue. It's called the variety is blue skies. So it's got tiny floret right there, which does attract pollinators. But but why I chose this one is because it's got an interesting leaves. Salvias in general are drought tolerant and rabbit resistant, and they do come in various shapes, just like or various forms, I would say. So this is the other Salvia lyrata, and that's another salvia. So two types of salvias, but they look very different from each other. Forgot to talk about. I forgot to talk about this one. This is a Veronica gentianoides. It's blooms early summer. It's blue and it tolerates part shade and dry conditions. So I have a few of these growing as a seedling, and I'll be planting them sometime when it's not too hot. So around September should be a perfect time to plant these perennials. Over here, it's a little bit neglected Hubric, Amsonia hubrichtii. I already transplanted a few in a bigger pot, but this one, no, this one's probably dead. But I, I'll show you a little bit. I'll show you later the ones that I already have growing in a bigger pot. They're much healthier than these ones, I can tell you that. But I want some Amsonia just because it's willow-like leaves, and they give you blue flowers in the spring and yellow leaves in fall. This is the Botella gracilis. I should be ready to plant this soon, but I do like the idea of uh, this this spikelets blowing in the wind. Now it's kind of still, but I can imagine. Let me just see if I can make it wiggle. So just imagine a bunch of those once they're grown. Clump of those in backlit. I think that would look pretty. Let me see. Yep, lots of growth there. They're drought tolerant too. They're supposed to be rabbit resistant, but I'm gonna be planting them in my most of them in my fenced area. Ooh, you need some water, huh? This is a filigree leafed polemonium, so Jacob's ladder. They grow in the shade and they can tolerate dry, but not extremely dry, just like that. I don't know if this is gonna, the leaves are gonna change or how different it is from, oh, I guess so. So with regular polemonium, you have um, more like this, yes, but as they get older, you can see some of them split, which makes it more of a ferny, ferny texture. We'll see how it grows once it's mature, if it has a more interesting leaf structure than a regular, like a normal polemonium. But should water you. Oh, I'm interested in foliage because I noticed that they could be useful as a good foliage arrangement for cut flowers. I'll give you that a try. So anyway, those are just a few of my seedlings that I'm growing. This is just a view of our little backyard in the city. It's not much, but there's lots of blooms, small space, and definitely grow a lot of things. So Thank you for watching this video, and until I see you again soon. Bye.